Okay, Tim is a delight.
Tim is a delight. We met Tim in Scotland when we were like, what do we actually do here? And Tim was like, don't worry, it's fine. We just sort of like hang out and then we do musicals.
Although our very first moment that we met, I don't know if you remember this, like I had flown like 16 hours and I was exhausted. And you were, I think, like tasked with leading a rhyming workshop in our living room as kind of hey, we're getting ready to do the Fringe. And I remember I was like, I hope these people aren't clocking like how exhausted I am. And like, I was like, I just got to do this workshop and then I can go to bed for 20 hours.
Oh my gosh. I only have delightful memories of you and dancing harder than anybody.
Really going to come into play today.
Coming out of your bedroom at the Cast Flat during a party wearing like a sleeping cap.
My Victorian lounging cap.
Yes.
I brought that with me.
Yes.
Of course you did.
There's like a person you can contact in England. I remember because they had certain colors on the website and I wrote him and I was like, I would love like a dark purple lounging cap. And he went, well, let me go into the village and see what fabrics they have today. I was like, this is the real deal.
Of course you will.
Oh my gosh. Papa?
Yes?
Frederick?
Yes?
What do you think the village will have today?
Well, that's the thing, darling. The village always has something different every day. What are you looking for in the village today?
Sometimes I don't think about it before. I just let it treat me like an open door and see what's in store today at the village. Don't necessarily have a thought. Just gonna go in and say, look what I bought. And it'll be based on what they got in the village.
Sometimes before I'm falling asleep, when I ask the sky my dreams to keep, I think what's going to be at the village.
At the village, you get what you get, and you don't get upset at the village. You get what you get, and you don't get upset. And it changes each day as a mystery from what comes from near and far. What comes on the carts, and we only use carts because we're far too provincial for cars. And sometimes the cheesemongers has cheese, and sometimes he only has birds. I'm sorry, I was getting confused. I mean, only has curds. At the village, you get what you get, and you don't get upset at the village. You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
Sometimes it's a straight line, sometimes it's a curve. I've heard the village gives you exactly what you deserve.
Once I got a book, but once I got a piece of thread. Neither way was clear, both were confusing in my head.
Have sheep and cloth and fruits and berries and cheese and bonnets and hats and berries and hats. They have hats, they have hats, they have hats, and so many hats. At the village, you get what you get, and you don't get upset at the village. You get what you get, and you don't get upset. You come in the morning, what you get, and that is that. But the village usually has hats. But children will just have to see what we get.
And we'll get what we deserve, whether it be birds or cheese curds.
Or heroism or a swift death.
Punishment or treasure, but always hats.